Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. How's everybody doing? Shelby, welcome. M, Beer, King, Kai, Stumpy, Colbert, Blaster, True Strike. Good evening from the UK. Well, good evening from the US. Afternoon. It's afternoon. Welcome. All right. Well, we're starting off strong. Thank you for Anonymous for gifting Orgus a sub. Do I need to heal I don't need to heal troops. I'm good. What's up, Pepsi? I have beds. I got a few. 806. It's been a while since I've oopsed. And honestly, the only time I mess that up is when I find a calf front. Because I get so caught up in just watching the numbers drop and checking to make sure they're not online and shit. What's up, toilet? So, I forget. But, that's the price you pay for greatness. So, yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. So, y'all will have to forgive me. I am sweating like a whore in church. I took the dog for a walk because today was the first day it wasn't raining or like 110 degrees. I came home, took a shower, cold, mind you, and I'm still sweating. Like, I don't know if I'm just getting fat or what. I'll tell you, I used to go every day, and this is just tangent, right? Every single day, except Sundays. Every single day, I would go to the gym after work. And it kind of was nice because the gym is at my work. So I was in shape. I was in some good shape. And then COVID hit. Man. Because I'll put it like this. I used to eat 6 times a day. Every 2 hours from 7 to 7. And then I would do the intermittent fasting shit between the 12 hours. I didn't eat anything after 7. And I was doing all right. Then COVID hit. But I want to shit. Started ordering some pizzas. I was trying to help out the businesses around here who couldn't have people in. So I would order takeout. And then I got fucking fat. So anyway, I am not back to the gym yet. I work with, how do I put it? I work on a military installation around a bunch of crayon eaters who like to pee in the pool. And every other week or so, we hear about another case of that here and another case of that there. Here's a fun one. The most recent, and mind you, I had left work early that day because I had a doctor's appointment or some shit. And as soon as I got to the doctor's appointment, my coworker texts me, and he goes, "You'll never believe this. We've just evacuated the building." What? For what? Lice. What? Apparently somebody had lice. So they needed to decontaminate the building. All right. These are the Riris that I work with. So I do not put my faith in them to be careful when they're not at work, to not bring something into work, and most importantly into the gym where they're going to be breathing all heavy. You know what I'm saying. So Once we get a little bit more past this shit, my ass needs to get back to the gym. Absolutely needs to get back to the gym. So, and yeah, it's, I'll tell you, it's work. Because I've moved around. I've lived in different states and cities, and I enjoyed my youth. And there's just no place that has food like here. Like, and I know. All right, here's a hot take, and some of y'all might not enjoy this, but I'm gonna tell you flat out. We talk the truth here. So Texas, Tennessee, Virginia, all these places are like, man, our barbecue is the best barbecue you ever tasted. Have you been in New Orleans? And I've tried, the home cooking fucking place out in the middle of nowhere in whatever state it was. Terrible. Like, do you motherfuckers know what seasoning is? It's more than salt and pepper. It's more than salt and pepper. So, y'all can't even salt and pepper it right. So, if y'all want real food, bring your ass down here. Pick a chain. Thor, welcome back with your prime, or welcome with your prime. I appreciate it, brother man. You helped me do this just by being here. So whatever you do on top of that, lanyap. So, all right. So Connor, let's talk about DA. When is it? Because it was my understanding when we had a whole group of motherfuckers go to a whole another guild for a DA bus, stay there overnight, so somebody from across the pond could click a button. What button did you click, Connor? Because I'm ready. I got my war panties on and everything. I'm ready. Oh, that's right. You didn't click the button. You had one job. So I understand. I understand. Kevin wants to chill a little bit on the game. He probably got himself a girl, let us stick a finger in, and he's got his attention elsewhere. So somebody needs to pick up the reins. Apparently, Connor, whether he chose it willingly or not, has decided to fill this role. Good job, buddy. We're all counting on you. Meanwhile, good job. All right. So we got a couple things. God damn, my fucking shirt stuck to me. Whew, I got fans blowing on me. I got another fan in the other room blowing cold air because my office gets hot. I got cold air getting blown in from in the hallway because it's fucking cold out there. And I'm still sweating like a whore in church. So even the lights here that I got, they're LEDs, no heat. So it's just fucking hot. Yeah. All right. I have a couple of questions for y'all tonight. And I would honestly, I want honest feedback. And I know that this format tends to, and I find it entertaining, don't get me wrong, but tends to get people to want to troll a little. But I don't mind the trolls, but I would really like your honest feedback and your honest answers. So, the first thing we'll do, actually, let me see if I can get it pulled up now. I'm gonna move that. I can leave it there. What is this one? Okay. So I'm gonna put the full screen on. Can y'all see this? You should be able to see it, yeah. So, for the royal artifacts, I think we had talked about this, and I didn't know that the second place here, TikTok, was LH. Happened after I had a conversation. That conversation that we had was about him taking second, and we'll keep this cheap. Cheap. They agreed. They agreed. Then about 3 minutes left of the event, this happened. So, hold that thought. 407 boxes. And at this point, there's no freebies. You're not getting anything from the fucking the coin shop thing. That's all done. Like the extra bonus task shit, done. So at this point, straight cash. 30 boxes is $100. This is where we were when we had an agreement. 407. I haven't actually done the math. I got to do it. Where's my fucking calculator? It won't show me the goddamn calculator. Okay, whatever. Maybe I got to put it back on this. Whatever. I'm not going to do that. It's 407 to 784. It's 300 and, I don't know, fucking 75 boxes. So you mean to tell me that you oopsed you oopsed $1,200? Yeah. So I had I gotta close these up. I had everybody in guild telling me, don't trust them. Whatever. I wanted to. I like to give people the benefit of the doubt, right? I don't want to. I don't want to prejudge, right? Let somebody show you who they are. They did. So needless to say, I had some colorful words. We'll go over that. This was my first one. Think? Yeah. No, wait. There. Where the fuck is the first one? I hate when they send... Oh, there we go. Okay. Second place is still good, and I still technically got it cheap. But... in black, to answer your question, or to answer your comment, it is not clickbait, because we are against... So, at the end, I tell him, nice that you kept your word. Typical LH. His response was, well, I didn't give him the second. Fuck did I? What? What do you mean? I did, until you and 2 other people went crazy. Right? Here's where I'm... If you can... You'll see, as these messages go, you can feel that steam coming. So, whole guild of scum. Whatever. Well, at least you're okay with it. Broke the deal, plain and simple. I could have pushed the entire time, but I came up with the best fucking plan to where you didn't have to pay whatever, and I didn't have to put it in your butt. So, but you chose to be a rat or scum. So, here's where what's up, Smoke? Here's where I really kind of, and maybe it's me, but this is like the left hook, right? You get to look in the mirror and realize a man who can't live by his word is no man at all. If there's one thing you can take to the bank with me, is if I promise you something, if I give you my word, I will hold it up. Like, it's just how I am. So, for anybody to question, you know, your I don't even know, what's the word for it? For people to question your character, that's probably one of the utter disrespects. So, for me. So, his response was that he was just trying to ensure victory. Well, you weren't supposed to get a victory, champ. You were supposed to get second. That was the agreement. Now, they've come out with a counterpunch because their position was threatened. They want to fight back. And I am selfish. Me, the one that offered second place, to stay in second place without having to spend a royal fuck ton. I'm selfish. Here's where I come at receipts. You want to look at the placements? See anything wrong with it? Kind of opposite than what we talked about, huh? I mean, so here's where what's up, Boogie? Here's where I'm really starting to get into it. Because I did the math in my head, right? How much did he have to spend to get high like that? You didn't spend $1,000 in 5 minutes. Because, mind you, this was sub 5 or 3 minutes, right? I set an alarm. This event ended at midnight on a work night. I get up at 5:30 in the morning. I set an alarm to wake up for the end of this event just in case. So, what this told me, and as I explained, is that there was no other explanation, because I know he didn't just drop it in a couple minutes. It takes time, you know. You might be able to drop a lot of money real quick, but the actual transition, or the transaction, takes some time. So, what he did was he had a bunch of coins saved up, and I wholeheartedly believe that this was his intention the entire fucking time. Scum. Now he pushes it off to the other guy. LYG is pushing. So if I don't do it, I'll lose third place. Oh, fuck. Ah, shit. Oh, no, motherfucker. I closed the windows. LYG did get third. Barely. Way lower than me. Like, a couple $100. So, pushing another 1,200, kind of overkill, don't you think? Unless your entire intention, the entire time, was to be scum. I'll let you decide. I told him I was saving a couple coins. That's the only reason I'm even where I'm at. But I wasn't going to make purchases. I had an agreement. But, because somebody else decided to click some buttons, he decided that he was going to go back on our agreement. Okay. Yeah. Oh, look. I did some math for him. Yeah. Here's where we start to get to it. Everyone has their own interest. Well, I appreciate the honesty. Because now, through our conversation, you have pretty much admitted that you are looking out for your own interest. Okay. I corrected it. It's 245 chests. Okay, whatever. I don't know. It was fucking late. I will learn my lesson, or I have learned my lesson, as I'm telling y'all, not to trust scum. But I thanked him for giving me content for y'all and explain how they are a shining example of what we all come to love and expect from the LH dogs. So, and there's just a bunch of, it's just shit. So here's one of the questions I want to ask y'all. I tell you what, we'll do a prediction. I can't do a prediction. Maybe a poll. New poll. Would you stand by? Would you make a deal for Royals? Now, and stand by it. But here's the thing, and I want y'all to answer this. Let me see. I'm trying to think how the answers will go. So the response is: Would you make a deal for Royals and stand by it? Yes. I would trust the person. I can't put all that shit. So it'll be yes, I would trust, or no. Or how about yes, would not trust. Wait, and the would not would bank coins. No. Never. So we have a couple of options here. And all right. So I'm not going to allow additional votes. All right. So we have four things here. It's 2 yeses and 2 nos. So it's kind of like a ranking, right? We'll have 1 minute. We have 1 minute, and mind you, I'm asking for your honest feedback. Put yourself in this position. So I'm going to lay the groundwork for a second. Think of it like this: you're fatty, as am I. You go to a small kingdom. You pay 50 scrolls. You see that the royal artifact is not very competitive. You see one other person that's kind of spending, but not really overtaking you, and you know that this is the one you're going for. So you have a nut set aside, right? You brought a sack of beans, and but you have options ahead of you. Here's your options. 1 minute. So tell me if you would stand by it, if you would make the deal, if you would make the deal and stand by it, if you would make the deal and just kind of bank coins and watch, or no, you wouldn't make the deal at all, or would you make the deal knowing flat out that you were lying about it to try to snake it at the end? Because you can still get it cheap, but you got to be a piece of shit. Now, honestly, answer honestly, and if you answer that you would make the deal and snake it at the end, it is what it is. I'm curious what y'all think, like, because maybe it'll affect my my actions in the future. So, all right. Every single one of y'all. Okay. So every single one of y'all said y'all would bank coins. I did. I banked some. Clearly not enough. I didn't bank $1,000 worth of coins. Like, I didn't expect $1,000 push, right? So, but no, you would make the deal and stick by it, but you would have the contingency plan, and I think that's where I'm leaning, right? Because, and here's the thing. After the fact, after I got some sleep, after I had a walk around, I even went outside. I was fucking hot. Yeah, I was hot. But after I slept on it, I thought about it after, and I mean those artifacts, they're worth a good chunk, right? So, and one of the things that would help me decide, because I'll tell you, moving forward, that's exactly what I planned on doing. But I would stick by it. But I would have a backup plan, and the reason I'll tell you, I would definitely bank coins, especially if I know I'm going to push. I would just buy the fucking coins, because the coins in the shop, like when you go, I don't think you can see it anymore. No, that's not it. Yeah, I can't see it anymore. Oh yeah. These coins disappear. Those go away. But your coins here don't. So you can bank a ton. And if you use them, you use them. If you don't, you don't. You got them for next time. So, I didn't think about it at the time, and I'm the one that's going to give myself the most shit. And it was my fuck up, right? I should have put like $5,000 on there, and just dared them to press buttons faster than me. Like, fuck you. Like, and then I would have still had content, and my content would have been me telling them to eat my ass, and to let the community know, never trust LH scum. But instead, I'm going to have a stream where I'm going to tell them to eat my ass, and I'm going to tell y'all, never trust LH scum. Yeah, I placed second. So, which, let me tell you, it ain't terrible. So, yeah, plan for the worst, hope for the best. And that's I agree. The guy's name is TikTok. If he's on TikTok, tell him to eat my ass and that he's LH scum. So, I want to give people the benefit of the doubt, like, especially if I've never had an interaction with you. I'm not going to say that I'm going to just trust you, but I'm going to give you rope. We're going to see what you do with it. We know what he did. So, the refresh time for the rankings is actually pretty quick. I want to say it's every few seconds. Like, so you can blast sort of sneaky, but not really. But yeah, we agreed. He broke the agreement. So, toilet water. You gotta forgive me. I just got done with my OnlyFans. That's probably why I'm sweating. It took me a little bit to switch all the shit over so I can do my Twitch, but that's work. This is fun. So, but yeah, no more deals with any LH. If you wear an LH tag, I feel sorry for you. The last, I still have a pending transaction with LH because I hate to tell y'all. Well, some of y'all already know, but the winner of our grand prize it's an LH account. So, but and I told y'all about this last stream. The problem is they're fatter than me. So, and I need to lose weight. So we're gonna see what happens after Imp. But if either way, I mean they want it. I'm not gonna be that guy. You know, I'm honest. It might be salt in the wound. It might sting to click that button, but I set the terms, and I'm gonna stick by the terms. So it is what it is. Back to some good news though. So now I got Infant Cav Wonder. This will definitely be on the list of maxing out the books. I wish, so this way it shows you like completely maxed out with stars and everything, and imagine how much that shit's gonna cost. On the flip side though, it is like 6 sigils. So, but why can't I see it? What's the max of it with just books? I'd like to know where I'm gonna end up, because this shit gets real expensive. I can see the next level, but where can I get with it being only 2 stars? I guess I could probably do math, right? Like, yeah, somebody do the math. Take 0.8 off of this as a total. That's where it ends up. I ain't mathing it right now. I didn't think about it. So, but not bad, not bad. I mean, it's nice. So, and I got, you know, some of the other stuff from the from like pulling the boxes. So I actually did need some more range because my range is kind of low. And who doesn't love Cav Attack? Imp's coming. So, yeah. They do give a fuck ton of stats. It's gross. But you pay a fuck ton of money. Scott boy, welcome. SSQ's DA is postponed because somebody forgot to click a button. I apologize. I was looking forward to it too. So instead, we're gonna do some we'll do some interactions. What's up, Gordy? All right. Yeah, I got some other good stuff too, and I this is probably dumb, but I consider it something. I hit 300, baby. I was where I needed to be, King. I'm not leadership. I'm not an R4. I'm not tasked with picking the slots. So the person who had that task did not complete it. So, but we're getting there. We're getting thick. Speaking of, before we move on to the next thing, because the next thing kind of goes into what we were just talking about, right? I gotta pull up the sheet. Let's pull up the sheet. We'll see if I got some shit. I think was it Aryan Army? I think he's the one that had the most, right? No. God damn it. No. But our our illustrious ex-member has, from what I've heard, I haven't checked because I don't care, but apparently they caught up. So it's a gross number, but honestly, and if you look at it, once you get over, I want to say it's like 375 or 380ish. It's right under. Ari, welcome back for 3 months, or you sub for 3 months, or some shit. I don't think I've been doing this for 3 months, huh? Has it been 3 months already? Has it been? Holy shit! Man, time flies. Oh, is it growth? I don't know, but the thing is, like, after you get past, like, say 400, right? Let's just put a bigger number up there. After you get past like 400, it's all bullshit. So at that point, you're just spending money to be fucking retarded. You're what, adding defense? Yeah, that's worth a car. You're adding resource gathering speed. Something tells me if you're spending that much fucking money on artifacts, you ain't farming shit. So anything after 400, silly. So, and then blessed, it's whatever, 400 divided by 5. So it's just unnecessary. Travel speed, maybe. Training speed, maybe. So we got a little bit of a window, like a little flux room. But honestly, 400, I say, is probably the max right now, because they keep adding shit. But 400 right now is probably the max of useful stats. So, all right, let's see. So where we have an upgrade, I believe. Pause for a second. Please tell me. I know this ain't TikTok, so boy, I wish it was. All right, so we do have enough. Go to 8. Range chest 8. Moving up in the world, baby. Y'all want to know what's next? The next one is offhand 12. So that'll give us 3 12s, one less thing to worry about, and we can start focusing. I'm excited. One step closer. The beautiful thing is, now on my spreadsheet, I can actually see the bottom. That's progress in and of itself. That's a win. So, I would jamble this, but I know every one of y'all is just going to say the same shit. How about every time we do an upgrade, we'll do 5 1% on the next upgrade, just to see. Yeah, we're not going to jamble. I'm just going to be retarded. RDA is the whenever Connor presses the button. There's 3. Come on, bitch. Oh, I hate when it does that. I hate that. There's 4. One more. All right. I'll hit it once. Don't worry. If I hit a 1% on like a plus 12 accessory, I'm probably going to twerk. So put that out there. Forewarning. All right, let's see. Yeah, if you're spending to get upgrades for the artifacts, you're gonna get brushes and shit. You're gonna end up having nothing else to spend it on. I get that, but once you have the stats, why keep spending? They didn't push another 300 or ish, or 250 ish blessed without continuously pushing for no stats. So, whatever. To each his own. To each his own. What you do with your money is what you do with your money. So, um, yeah. So with me for the artifact enhancements and stuff, there's different levels that you get to and different walls you'll hit. Right, uh, you'll have to do, your stars. What I tell people is it's star up and enhance down. So you want to start off with your blues. There's 10 technically, or there's probably more. There's 9 of them from the jump, right? There's 9 base blues that offer HP. And it might seem counterintuitive to start off with shit blues, right? But you need the duplicates to do purples. So knock this shit out early, get it over with, get it out the way, never look at blues again. Done. 9 of them. Don't use books down here. I was dumb. This was all from when we first started and didn't know what the fuck we were doing. So then I moved up to purples, and I'm starring purples. Now here's where it's a little muddy, right? I don't finish starring all the purples because I think I have. Let me see. I think I had like 9 I need to do. The way I track it is I level the ones that need to be done. So, or I'm retarded and I leveled 1 extra. So we have 5, 6, and this is from an event, so I don't have shards. So we technically have 7 left that we can do. But at this point, I'm getting enough purple duplicates to where I can upgrade the golds whenever I have the fragments. Now, as you can see, I have some golds that are level 9, some golds that are level 5. Those because of the level 5 ones are shit, and you still got to pick and choose what golds you do. So there's like 15. Now I have 17 because of these 2 down here. The 2 or the 3 from the event, so 18. Well, the 3 from the event I can't use brushes on until I get more fragments. But the stats you get from them, they're going to be getting books. And since they have attack, they'll take precedent. However, they'll get caught up. There's an order, right? And this is where it kind of makes things iffy because you got to do it for you. But like this one is triple attack. Easy peasy. Number 1, you should upgrade all the way. First and foremost. This one leads the charge. Then there's triple HP. Now everybody has a different method or math or whatever that they think. To me, HP.
Hello, motherfucker.
What's up, Morsi? To me, HP is not 2 to 1 for attack. It's if attack is a 1, HP is a 0.6. So it's just over, right? But it's not 2 to 1. But because this has 3, it beats out double attack. And then, of course, you go to the double attack because it's double attack and HP. So it's good. Then, then you kind of start picking and choosing. Well, am I sending more range, more cav, or more inf? And that's where you'll and eventually you'll do them all, right? Because you want to, but this is your next upgrade. So you just have a goal on what the next one go is. And then you get into the double HPs, stuff like that. You just kind of got to dig and see what you have. But once, like where I'm at now with my golds, I don't, for the 4 stars, I don't have the fragments. I'm short fragments. So anything that's not 5 star or 4 star, or like, it's waiting on fragments. But imp attack, but 2 defense. I don't know. Eventually, these will get done, but the other ones take priority. But like this one, what? Uh, I don't know. Eventually, they'll get done. Is there anyone that's just absolute shit? I can't remember. No. All right. Well, eventually they'll all get done because they do offer some stuff. But like this is just HP and defense, right? But think of it. If you look down here, and I don't mean to harp on this too much, but this is HP and nothing. This is HP and defense, and it's cheaper. So this one, I'm gonna do first. But I'll be finished with the purples. Right now, I'm averaging like finishing a purple to 5 star, like 1 a day, something like that. So, what is that? 7 days left. So next week I'll be done with purples and never have to look at starring those up again. I'm good. And I'll bless them once I'm done blessing the top, or just have a gross amount of shit left over. So, all right. So, first time chat from North, J North. 1 piece of your gear is worth more than my account. It's been a long road, man. It's been a long road. This is not happening overnight. I have built this account from scratch, from level 1 to where I am today. So, but it doesn't happen overnight. That's the biggest thing. Not for me. Some people, not me. So, Bish, what other stuff are you talking about upgrading? Because I am upgrading other stuff. We ain't talking about that. The reason this is getting upgraded, I use this to pop the shop whenever I start doing my purchases for the day. I go look at my cav set and try to decide what piece I'm going to upgrade to pop the shop. So far, it's been a boomerang a lot. I just like the boomerang. So, it gives good stats. And black, we did get 0 pointed, but we also 0 pointed the, them. So, no, we're done with procs today, Super Pain. My heart can only take so much. The inf jewel instead of the range jewel in the main hand. Okay, so the reason these jewels aren't set up for my blast sets. These jewels are set up for my mix sets. So for DA and stuff like that, I'm not doing blast. For wiles, I'm not doing blast. When we do player stuff, I hit somebody earlier today. I didn't read Jewel. I hit it inf. I'm going to show you. So, oh look, I'm still in inf talents. So, we'll change to inf gear. And this drives me nuts. The gold. Hooters are coming out tomorrow. All I got to say is them fucking cots better be behind it so I can finish this goddamn main hand. But, so with my jewels not, or is my offhands messed up and my boots, that's really it. Let me fury for a second and find, oh look. So with a not mythic main hand and with 2 pieces with jewels messed up, I'm at just under 1050. I'm okay. So, like I tell people, I would rather hit like a truck and look like a noodle than the other way around. So, but if I was trying to max it and be right, if I had lower stats, right? If I had less artifacts, less tempers, if I had less stats, say if I was around 800 in jewels and shit, absolutely rejewel. Um, it's you gotta you gotta do the work until you get to the point where you don't have to work as hard. If, so, uh, let's see, one UDA with the new guild, so we were trying we reversing ship players. Hey, we did I did DA earlier with a separate guild on a different account, and there was five of us, five, and our opponents had 20. We lost, but I still stuck it in them a couple times because I still know how to hit shit. I just don't have the stats to hit shit. So, it is what it is. So, I'll eventually fix my jewels. Probably, I gotta see what our plan is exactly for imp. I'll probably, because I'm not holding, so I'll probably put my blast jewels on uh, before imp. Because if I do hit something, because I'm gonna hit something, uh, I'm just gonna hit a blast of something. We'll see. Finished 5-star in the 10 blues, and moving up to purple. I'm low. Hey, it's work at your own pace. Dingo, it's especially with the way they released the artifacts, you don't have to spend crazy. And you can still, like, you can still keep up. You don't have to be at the bleeding edge of shit, right? So it's work at your own pace. You'll get there. And then depending on what you do, if you're a rally leader, a filler, or if you're a RSS seller, or there's different stuff you can focus on. But if you plan on leading rallies, uh, you know, at least you're starting off right. You got a good foundation. Consider it like building a house. Blues are your foundation. Now you build. So, and you'll see $5 here and $5 there. All of a sudden, you're just gonna have some stats because they happen. It comes. So, is the TikTok? Whoever joined the chat named TikTok, I think, is a troll because there's no way it's actually TikTok. So, but just in case, it is TikTok. Eat my ass, and you are scum. All right, so let's see. The ones with 2 defense stats and the 1 attack stat give a lot more attack than the other ones. Oh, well, okay. I honestly I didn't really go into those too much because I had other shit I was worried about. So like I've been getting some decent pulls. So we'll see if I come down to it. Honestly, it might not be the right way, but I think I'm in that mindset now where I'm so close to finishing the purples. I just kind of want to do it. So, might not be the smartest way, but I mean, I did like rough math last night, and just attack. I'll show you, but rough math, just attack from this. So you got 40 here, 30 here, so 70. And then another 25, so like 95 attack. And that's pretty much all of them. So I think the lowest was like 89%, and the highest was like 90 something. But 2 were in the 90s, and 1 was just under 90. So, yeah. And then, I mean, add this shit in. Too bad it wasn't a cav. Too bad it wasn't a cav artifact for the wonder, because I would cav blast my dick off tonight. tomorrow. I might still cab blast my dick off. We'll see. Oh, I just saw something. Did y'all see something? Did y'all notice something? I noticed two things now. I did not buy these, which, what am I doing with my life? But I do have 35,000 coins. All right, I didn't plan on doing a jamble. Let's do one. Let's do one. Let's see. Prediction. Start. Do I have one for artifacts? I thought I had one for artifacts. Nope. Nope. Damn, I jamble Astrolite like a... Okay. All right. So, I'm trying to keep up with chat. So, 35,000, what is that? 17 and a half rolls? 17 and a half rolls. Hello? Ah, you bitch. Okay. So here's the jamble, and I'm before just so we have it clear. When I say natural golds, what I mean is either, well, it has to be it can be the duplicate fragments, or it can be just a regular one, but it has to be 50 shards. So if it's a duplicate fragment, where's the shit? If it's a duplicate of this, it's not going to show the magic scroll. It's just going to show 50. Now, if I pull this, you can show like 5 or 10 or something like that. That don't count. It's got to show 50, or it's got to show a full one of these. Let me tell you, if it shows a full one of these, we got a good day. It could show a full one of these. Lord knows I need to show a full one of these. But we'll see. So, I wish I could do like double or nothings with, or like the bonus bets. You know, if you ever been to the casino, they got that card, is it like 3-card poker or some shit, where you can do bonus bets. I wish I could do that, because like you can bet if I pull the 4, but you can also bet up to see if I pull one of these 3. But, yeah, we're not that fancy. But, okay. Before we get started, here we go. Jamble's up. We have 35,000 coins up here. Y'all can see it. 35,000 coins. Will I get 4 gold naturals? Well, Harold, you're saying 6, so we know where you need to bet. Y'all are crazy, man. I like where y'all's mind are. Well, I like what y'all are thinking. Remember, I think of the number I'm supposed to get and subtract from my shit luck. So, don't forget. All right, while this is going, let's see. Yes, the Helter Skelter, the boomerang, or no, wait, where is it? Yeah, no, Morby. The boomerang better than the champ piece, yes. That's why I did not build the champ piece, the champ offhand. So, Tashi likes the way the champ offhand looks compared to the boomerang. I don't give 2 shits about aesthetics. I like the way it looks in the Gazette. So, yeah. The new pack for the artifact is I like it. I will end up getting it. I don't think I got it yet. No. I was having some issues earlier with my because I use Huawei, and sometimes it started yesterday. Sometimes my purchases would go through, and sometimes it wouldn't. And it's on their end. I've already contacted their support. Like I have a rep. Well, 2, 3. Shit. God damn, I spent too much fucking money. I have one of them working on that. So they're going to, trust me, they want to fix my purchases. But this is a good pack. It's a good pack if you need, I mean, honestly, we know these are a scam, but it's a decent amount of them too. 35? That's a good chunk. And this is half of the, like, so see, if you spend $5 in the artifact shop, you're going to get 900 coins. But you're not going to get the gem things. You're not going to get these chests. I mean, it's only 15 chests, but who fucking knows? I do need cots and rillas until cots come out again, but we'll see. The one-time offer. What? You mean the special offer that pops up every day? If you're talking about the special offer that pops up every day, fucking hands down, that shit's the nuts. The Astrolite one and the Artifact one. I can't help myself. I got to, right? But I'm retarded. If I had to choose, though, honestly, if I had to choose, I think I'd do the Artifact one. So, Emmanuel, why is it not popping up on my chat? Welcome, Emmanuel. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate you. It didn't pop up in the chat for some reason, but I saw it. I heard it. I enjoy it. I hope you enjoy it too. The sounds, all this bullshit is here to entertain me, and I hope you find it entertaining too. And that's what it's about. So, we're going to catch up. TikTok, your word is made of carton. What? Good Jamble, Artifact Jamble, Scammy. Scammy! Imp is in 6 hours. Here, I'll start doing these and see. But yeah, okay. So yeah, the Artifact one is great. Nope. There we go. See, I can tell whenever my name pops up.
Hello, motherfucker.
That's one. Two. God, did I really make it this fucking easy? Two. Of course they're all these, right? Three. I made it way too easy. Four. Holy shit. I never get... Ha! I need to set up my sounds again, man. This is where I need to... This will make you have to change your panties. I only need 140 more of those motherfuckers. But hey, you can't move a mountain without the first pebble. So, God, all right. So I'm at. Here's another one. This fucking walnut thing. Let's see. So what are we on? 5? Are we on 5? Let's see. So it wasn't too crazy wrong, right? 5? I think we had 5. So I only picked 4. You got to remember, I go for what I think I'm gonna get or should get, and have to subtract. 4. We got 5, and the bet was 4. So, believers, love you guys. Enjoy them points. All right. Let's see if we got any upgrades. No. I don't want range attack right now. It's a good one. God damn it. Why do they gotta fuck with me like this? All the rest of them are level 8 and 9. These are poo. I guess I have to, man. I have to. Sometimes you got to make the hard decisions. But it's literally stat-wise, it's literally better than fucking everything else. Just pull the Band-Aid, man. Don't think about it too much. All right. So, now I have, I told y'all. I got to do. So, now the brushes, now I'm not saving them because it's still good. It's still good. Like, it's still good HP, it's still good attack, so it might not be my favorite, but it's still good. And think of it like the water filling the dry dock. I gotta raise the ship all at once. I don't want to. If I just did player rallies, I might just focus on one at a time. But since I do wonders and stuff like that, you got to be able to use all the troops. You got to have all those tools in your shed. So, yeah, I gotta do the purples. I just have to. I just want to finish it, right? So I can't do this one. Star this. Well, for the first half of Imp, it starts at midnight my time and goes until 8 p.m. or some shit. It's a long. It's in a terrible time, so I will not stream the beginning of Imp. I'll probably still wake up at a decent time, but I'm not sure what time I'm gonna get on. But what I'm gonna try to do is see about maybe having somebody take my account to help fill. All right, these are the two I couldn't do. So this is the one. So we got the two that I can't do here, and then we need these 6. Range HP, Cav HP. I do still hunt, so none of this matters. It's so terrible. Yeah, that's when we get the shit. So, I guess it really doesn't matter because the stats you get are so fucking minimal. Whatever. Just get the range shit knocked out. That way I don't have to fucking look at it. Oh, am I actually going to be able to finish this one? No shit. There we go. Alright, so we're actually ahead of the game. That's what I'm talking about. So we got another one done. So maybe it ain't gonna take me a week. All right. No, fucking Connor's terrible. We were supposed to have DA. Connor didn't click the button because he's retarded. Maybe the button was in a different language since he's European. Maybe it was English. Fucking Connor. All right. I'm all right with it. We'll be finished. We'll probably be finished by We'll definitely be finished. We might be finished by the Monday stream. That'd be cool. At least with purples, right? Or I'll have to save up because I've pulled some goodies up here. Pulling a monolith, man, y'all have no idea. That if there's one that I terribly have, like I just have the worst luck with, is this one. So this one, I just need to pull once, and I'm good. This one, I still need to pull more than once. Whatever. But those, we'll see. That'd be a fun, like, long-term jamble. Too bad I can't do that, right? Which one do I do first? Do I finish the purples, or get one of the good golds to finish? That'd be interesting. All right. God, I'm all third off now.
Hello, motherfucker.
Let's see. I definitely have troops for Imp. I'm fat as fuck. 2.4. I will be going down in troops. I just hope that the winner also goes and uses a bunch of troops and uses more troops than me, because I think they were like 2.5. I ain't trying to make somebody like fucking ditch troops or nothing, but I ain't trying to get to 2.5. I've been there before. I got no reason to. So I don't know. We'll see. Oh, okay. Y'all got me fucked up. All right. TikTok, you volunteer for what? Eating my ass or being scum? Let's see. No DI action. Europe over America. I'll tell you, there's definitely some parts that I'll agree. Yeah. How many artifact chests have I opened, like, total? What is it? That's here, right? No. God damn it. Am I retarded? Yeah, there we go. 79.64. So I got a decent chunk open. And remember, I still have to do the 3 $5 packs today and the pack from the shop. So I got to try that again. So just under 8,000. I don't want to reverse that money. I do have to get. All right. And I wanted. This is one of the things because I wanted to kind of talk about it. We'll go over some. I wanted to look at some packs, but this one was specifically, especially for right now, right? Because we got tonight or tomorrow, whatever, where you're at, right? When I was coming up, I didn't know any better, and maybe there's one person here who was like me and just didn't know, and didn't know that they didn't know, because you don't know what you don't know. I would always buy the pass. It's great. You got your army size boost. I don't know why it comes with a shield. 5 8-hour healings. That's a real help. And some RSS that might cover one hit. But the biggest thing here, the thing here is the Royal Pass. $20, whatever. Paid $20 to get a Royal Pass, and I got some other shit that I'll use. But you don't have to buy the Royal Pass from there. If you didn't know, you go to the gem shop, and would you look at that? Royal Pass for 100K. Now, 100K might be a lot. Not for me. What is that, a bunny? That's not even a bunny. I use a bunny every day. Every day I can. So, absolutely. If you got 100 grand, buy your Royal Pass here instead of that pack. So much cheaper. And if you're low might and you know somebody that is a reseller of items and they trade you for burgers, depending on how low your might is, you might get this real cheap. A lot less than $20. So, yeah. But again, it's one of those things like once you see it, you're like, what? But if I didn't know that I didn't know. I just bought the fucking pack every time. Now I don't. So I hope I helped somebody. And if I helped anybody, hit the follow, subscribe buttons, notification, and eventually this shit's going on YouTube. Hit that whatever YouTube's got. So I just hope I helped somebody with that. Because I know it was I was just like, it was one of those moments. I was like, fuck, I'm dumb. But you learn. You live and you learn. So I'm trying to learn you something. Yeah, almost 8K, 100. Yeah, for my might, it's great. 100K, great. I'll pull that in a fucking lab. That's 100K. Man, that's too easy. Yeah, depending on your might, you can get it for under $10, easy. Um, yeah. All right. Oh, so there's one last thing that I was gonna kind of ask you, because this happens on a fairly regular basis in SSQ, right? I don't have any mails or anything because I wasn't the person that was in contact. But where'd they go? Well, either way, we had a trap, a rally trap, a message to one of our people that it's lagging. Is it lagging on you? Let me see. Where's my shit? I just want to see where it says my bit rates are. It's telling me I still have excellent. Sometimes it is lagging. I don't know. Okay. Well, I decided to start using NordVPN because I wanted to try some other stuff, some other exit nodes, and got NordVPN. And sometimes it acts a little wonky. Like I have a couple of email accounts, and one of my emails, like the Yahoo email does it. It'll say it'll not be connected. Like it shuts down the open connection for Yahoo Mail for some whatever reason. So that's just weird, but it's something I just got to get used to. I apologize for that. Okay, so let's go back to the thing, right? So one of the people in SSQ gets a mail from a rally trap who admits to being a rally trap and basically says he's quitting the game and he wants us to hit him. Okay. Look, if you want a Viking funeral, we will provide. We will light your fire and send you to the sky. But for me, I have stipulations. I'm curious what y'all would think, right? So for me, if you're telling me you're quitting and you're a trap, and we know you're a trap, you're gonna have to drop anti for one, because I'm certainly not going to take you on your word for what troop comp you have. I want to see it. What good is it for you to hide it? You ain't going to have it in a couple minutes anyway. So, and two, now this is the big one for me. You got to send me your leader. Because that shows me that you mean it. Because you know you're not getting your leader back from me. And I know I can horse fuck you without a lead. So we had this trap earlier, contact the other member. We moved over, I moved over, and 2 or 3 of us moved over. And they were still in talks with him. And they were like, yeah, he wants to quit. Okay. I set best. And then the chat kept talking about, yeah, he doesn't want to send his lead. I scout him. He's anti. What? So right now, my 2 main things are not achieved. The 2 check boxes aren't achieved. And I feel bad because I sent out our alert. I sent out our mail. We have 2 different ways to notify people. That way, if one is silenced or something, we have a special room that does like a tag all, and that's the one you're not supposed to silence. We have a lot of fucking names in it, but the reason I leave it not silenced is because whenever a tag all goes through, it's kind of like a little ringtone, right? You hear it so many times, and you know that's what it's coming through. So I had sent that out, alerted everybody. People started coming on and porting over and filling me. and we're still talking in chat. And I got down to like 3 minutes left, and the dude still hasn't fucking sent his lead, still hasn't dropped anti. I canceled. I ain't wasting my time. I ain't wasting other people's time. If you came on and saw that there was a rally, you're going to port over, or you should. But if you come on and there's no rally, I'm not wasting anybody's ports or gems or whatever you do to get there because of some stupid ass board trap that lied. Trapping takes a certain type of person. I ain't the one. So if you want to, if you're bored because nobody hits you because you're a trap and you have to lie to people saying you're quitting to try to get people to hit you, you should probably go join LH. You'll be with some like-minded individuals. Yeah, so we ended up canceling. Dizzle, he still wanted to hit him, but the reason Dizzle wanted to still hit him is because the guy had 15 million troops. Thankfully, somebody else brought it up in our chat. How do you know he had 15 million troops? Because he's anti. Are you going off of what he told you? And I told him, I said, it'd be one thing if it was my troops. I'm not going to waste your troops on a trap. And if they port, absolutely all automatically cancel. And honestly, for me, if a target is not in Fury and ports away, you just cancel. Because all they're going to do 99.999% of the time is fucking hit a bubble. And if you use carpets, you're just popping out dough for fuck all nothing. Don't do it. So, yeah. I hope y'all understand what the fuck I'm saying, because I go on rants, right? And I just take the conversation where it goes in my head. I'm all over the fucking place. But yeah, if a target ports away, don't hit it. If it's online, you better have more than just you hitting it. Or you better know that comp and know you have something that's going to fuck that comp up. Because I'll tell you, with y'all saw my inf stats, 1050. I had inf set 1050. And he had, from what I was told, 15 million troops. Could I have still walked? I mean, I could have. I've walked back from 77 million. But my walk back from 77 million wasn't an online target trying to counter me. I am not going to waste troops. My troops, my fillers troops, my other leads troops. I'm not going to waste your time or troops for somebody that is going to counter. So why? Why would I? So I canceled. Fuck that shit. If he would have ported, guaranteed to scratch that. So think about it, and especially when you're a new lead, you have to build the trust of your fillers. The way you do that is making the wise decision. And, everybody's like, oh, I got a bad hit. Nah, everybody's going to fucking hate me. Man, if you don't ever take a swing, you'll never hit a home run. So, but don't swing at wild pitches. We'll put it that way. If the target shows online, fucking cancel. Unless you have a rally party and you know the comp. Or they're Fury and you got a bunch of big swinging dicks. But if you're just an upcoming lead, chances are you ain't going like that. So look for your offline targets. Work that trust up. The reason the fillers and SSQ, I mean, we're all bloodthirsty fucking maniacs, but at least in my eyes, right? The fillers and SSQ join my rallies quickly because they know I don't hit dumb shit. and they've come to learn that from me. And I hope I've gained a certain level of respect because of that. And if I'm going to do something silly, I'll fucking tell them. I know the target's online, and I'm going to horse fuck it. But normally, if I do something like that, we have enough fillers now where we only do 100,000 troops at a time. So even if you're not really losing a whole lot, but especially when we're doing like a boozle, it's 100,000 troops. I'm not going to ask for more. If we don't fill and people offer to send more, cool. But I'm not gonna shake the tree for a bamboozle. So it is what it is. We lose enough fucking troops to do. We don't need to do dumb shit. I wish. Which one of these is my own troops that I like? I wish there was a way to see what I killed of my own shit. How many troops did I lose in the rallies I set? That would be a good stat. But anyway, so then, and this is to wrap this part up, right? So I go take the dog for a walk in the sweat shit out there that is this state. I come home, get showered, get up, get ready for the stream here. And what do I have? The trap has decided to send me his leader. What? Why? At this point, I walked away. Why would you even send it to me? So now I know he's somewhere in this kingdom because he was right here. Now I know he's somewhere here without his lead. So I got it for a couple days. I know we're going to have a bunch of people on later, especially family guilds. So maybe he gets his wish. We'll see. So, we'll see. All right, so I did do that. All right, I do have one other thing, but I guess I'm going to save that. I'll try to stream tomorrow. It'll be the second half of Imp. Y'all know how Imp goes. We usually have our calls up and stuff like that. We'll just got to see. We got to see. So, and then if y'all see me there, chances are it's somebody helping me out. So it's a 24/7 game. Game don't sleep. We got to get it. Got to get it. For stream purposes, I'm going to show my points. 38,916 is where we are before Imp. So let's see where we end up. All right. Thank everybody for coming. Thanks for the subs, the follows. Love you guys. And as always, wherever you are in the world, I hope you have a good morning, good evening, or good afternoon. And until next time, we gonna raid Tashi.